So in today's video, we will be discussing about what are angel signs and what are most commonly experienced angel signs. What are angel signs? So since we know that angels are beings of light that vibrate at a very high frequency than ours, so they use these different ways for us to catch their attention, and that is what we call as angel signs. And most commonly experienced angel signs is something that I'll be sharing in today's video. But before we go ahead, I would like to make a mention that all of us are unique individual beings and have our own unique journey. I'm sure most of you would have either experienced these signs or would experience in future sometime. But even if you have not, please do not get disheartened, because as I said that all of us are unique individual beings carrying our unique life purpose on this planet Earth. So angels would choose different ways and means to communicate the guidance to each and every individual. So let's deep dive into the 5 most commonly experienced angel signs. So starting with spotting a feather at a random place. Now this is a very commonly known angel sign, and what it means simply is that when you spot a feather at a very random location, it could be in your house where there are no pigeons around, it could be in your refrigerator, or it could be just simply in your car when you open the door and you see an angel feather lying down. That means, it's caught your attention. It is an angel sign, which could mean that they are giving you an encouragement and reassurance that they are around you and you need not worry. So whenever I encounter any of the angel signs, what I do is I take a pause and pay my gratitude to angels, because any which ways, whether you believe in them or not, they are always there around us. So whenever you see any of the signs, the first thing that you must do is take a pause, pay your gratitude to your angels in advance, and just see how things unfold for you. Second, spotting a rainbow. Now, when you have a rainy day and then there is a bright sky, you definitely can see a rainbow. But when I'm talking about seeing a rainbow, it does not only mean spotting a rainbow in the sky, but it could be randomly seeing a rainbow. Like if you can see this picture over here, it is in my house. I was actually, one of the mornings, I was contemplating upon one subject, whether we should go ahead. It was something related to work, and I was just walking and I thought, suddenly at the carpet, I felt there is something kept. And there was nothing actually, but when I kept my hand, the rainbow appeared. And for me, that was an assurance and sign from angels that things are going to be fine in future. You need not worry. So these are small little ways through which angels would catch your attention and would give you an assurance, give you a comfort that things are going to be perfectly fine. So you need not worry. Third commonly experienced sign is angel numbers. Now most of us would have seen or would be seeing repeated numbers in a very short span of time. Now many a times we might not know the meaning behind each number, but there is a message that each number contains. So at that point in time, what I will suggest is either you can look up for the meaning of the number and then reflect back upon what is happening in your life and how can you connect the dots of the meaning versus your current situation in life. And once you do that, I'm sure you'll figure out what is the message that angels have been trying to communicate to you. Fourth commonly experienced angel sign can be in the form of a physical sensation of a goosebump or maybe getting chills. So understand that it's perfectly normal. Maybe angels are trying to tell you, take a pause and see what you're talking about, what you're thinking, And it could also be a sign from angels giving you an assurance that yes, you are thinking in the right direction. Just take a moment, take a pause and see and reflect what was your thought process just before you got those chills or goosebumps. Mostly what I have experienced for myself, I get goosebumps which comes to me as a message in the form of a reassurance that yes, whatever is being going on in my mind or whatever I'm talking with my client or anybody in my life, they're giving me a reassurance that yes, you are thinking in the right direction. Fifth, symbols. Now, symbols can be unique to you as well. For example, I, for the longest time, was seeing Captain America symbol everywhere. Now, for no reason, I'm not a Marvel fan and neither do I watch Marvel movies, but since I kept seeing that symbol multiple times throughout the day for couple of days and months, I had to stop and reflect that what is that symbol trying to communicate and tell me. And what I got as a guidance was that whenever you see the symbol, it is just not a coincidence. It is just not a random thing happening. However, it is a message from your angels trying to tell you that yes, you are guided, you are shielded and protected. So that is how I recognize my personal symbols. I'm sure most of you would also have already been receiving guidance from angels through your personal unique symbols. The point is you need to sit back, reflect, observe. What is it for you and what does it mean to you? So when you are on this journey, remember to trust your instincts. Do not discard, because things are just not happening randomly in your life. There is a reason behind it. And especially if you find out that there is a pattern, take a pause and reflect. I'm sure you'll get the guidance from your beings. And if you resonate, do like, share and subscribe.